Okay.
Waiting on you.
That random that we had last night though was fucking legendary. That dude was just so chill. We're in the middle of like a ship battle, and we're like sinking, and like crash get another ship, and you guys are all gone, and like we're like I like fell to board their ship. I'm like swimming back to our ship, and I get back on. He's just like, ship fixed. I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
We were supposed to die. But we end up being entirely okay because this random dude is just like, oh, there's shit fixing it.
Oh shit, did it kick
And,
you, Will?
I left because I thought we were doing 3-man.
God damn it, Will.
Aren't we? We're
No.
doing 3-man. Okay, invite me.
I can't. Yeah.
Oh, fine, I'll rejoin. No, don't even.
Anyway, welcome to the stream, guys.
Oh, we're actually streaming?
I guess.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. Hi, President Donald Trump.
I hope no one I know watches these.
I mean, I watch them.
I mean, in real life.
Does that count? Oh.
Although I guess this is real life too.
Yeah, bro. Why you gotta be like that?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, the connection.
No. What was that rapper
What are you talking about?
who mixed the
Oh. Are you talking about the... What is it? World's Best Cry? Or whatever it is?
the one where it's like she's on the phone call in the song, and then let's say the car speeds by. Or whatever.
Oh, that's right. And I love you, and I miss you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that, yeah, because it's like the Lamborghini and the freaking Bugatti that are right next to each other, and they just take off right as soon as she says that.
Mm-hmm.
God, I just let out a 10 out of 10 burp right there. That was great.
Proud.
Whoa. It's taking so long.
It's Saturday.
Shut up,
Oh,
Rebecca.
It failed. Good to know.
It did?
Yeah, it's alright. We can
Alt,
just make a new
Alt
crew.
F4.
By the power vested in Alt F4.
I pronounce you terminated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Got an invite with this loser.
I'm a
Better
dragon
accept.
tagger. Don't you judge me.
I'm judging you.
I thought you were a bitcher. I mean a witcher.
I
You know,
still-
like Geralt of Ravioli.
I love, like, my Monster Hunter card. So good.
You be the pussy boss.
So if you don't know Ozzy, there's these things, monster cards, where people like can find your online session, and like it gives you like a brief look. You have 3 titles that you can choose from like a list of words. So for the first I said fighter, and then for, and then girl. So it's just fighter for girl. And the greeting is "Give me pussy, please." And the background is Tyrant of the Forest.
This is what we've settled to, huh?
Yeah. All-time high or low? You decide.
I don't know, but makes you sound like a typical quote-unquote nice guy that they constantly make fun of.
Oh, I'm not a nice guy. Let me tell you what I said today. Oh boy. My friend,
Oh,
my friend, we had just finished the meet, and we were eating swim meat.
Okay.
Just make sure I'm not talking about like meats here. We just finished.
I figured it was swimming.
Yeah, and he has like this picture he shows me on his phone of this one of the girls from our swim team, and he just zooms in on the butt. He's like, "Guess who this is?" I'm like, Juliana, I know that ass anywhere. he looks at me and he starts laughing. I'm just like, what did I just say? We both look at each other and just start laughing. It was just so spontaneous. Like I just said it without thinking, and then he looks at me and he's like, "What?"
Well, I mean, the shoe fits.
Yeah.
Cinderella, but with the booty outline.
At least we're not incels.
What?
I said at least we're not incels.
I don't know what that means.
What's an incel?
Involuntary celibate.
Oh.
Well, and
Involuntary
see,
celery.
there's not really such thing, but that's what they call themselves. Basically, this group of whiny males on 4chan that have never been in a relationship and think it's because they
God
all
left them
girls are
unfinished.
yeah, or like
Comes with time.
Just like
That's
AIDS.
what she said. Oh.
Hon baguette.
A little too real.
But yeah, they're just whiny shitbags that basically feel self-entitled.
Who?
They basically think that they deserve a girl to wait on their every need and like basically be their slave.
Oh, that's why
Yeah,
they've never
IRL.
been in a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. They're pretty shitty people, and they're like just the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like the other guys.
I used to think that, and then I realized I was like every other guy, and I was like, alright, I can live with this.
Yeah.
Oh
Here's the
gosh.
difference is you're. What happened?
Do you guys in the matchmaking? Are we in the matchmaking?
No, you got kicked for some reason.
Fuck.
You need to join.
No, not right now. Thank you,
ASAP.
though.
Join ASAP.
Join us.
I think matchmaking is just fucked for now.
Okay.
It's hard to tell, honestly. Well, 7 minutes in. First 7 minutes will just be us in matchmaking.
Pussy.
Nice. Pussy.
But going back to that, where you have the males that say you're not like the other guys, you have the females. I'm not like other women. Like, oh my god.
I'm not the other girl. You want to be me.
That's that girl that I was talking to in a nutshell. The one that got drunk and was always talking about like feminism to me all the time.
I don't think you told me about her.
Okay, so that's the girl that she wanted to go watch Netflix, and we ended up kind of fooling around and stuff. Well,
This wasn't the big titty chick that you told me about, right?
no, this isn't big titty chick with her.
Okay.
This is
Oh, this was the really annoying one that you told me about.
the one who basically automatically assumed Aziz Ansari was a rapist just because she saw the story.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so she messaged me one night and is like, "You don't like me, do you?" And
The
I was
fuck?
just like, sort of like, well, it's because I haven't really been hanging out with her much, and I've been sort of quiet. Like if she messages me, I'll talk to her. But and there's one time where she's like, "You're ghosting me, aren't you?" And this was like when my grandma was like really ill,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, "No, I've just been really busy with life."
Ozzy, you got kicked. You know what?
And-
We're gonna just restart the whole game,
God
everyone.
I'm restarting the whole game.
Yeah.
Well, then we just sort of had a talk after that. But No, then one night she's drunk and texting me. The whole Aziz Ansari thing, and then it happened again, and she's like, "You don't like me, do you?" And so me being me, I was like, "Well, I don't want to be a Well, then again, I kind of was in the long run, but I said, "Well, I don't dislike you," and she's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Well, fuck." And so finally, I'm just like, "Okay, I don't know. I think that well, here, actually, I'll pull up the message. I'll fill you in on exactly what I said.
Just so you know, that guy I was telling you about, the one who showed me the Instagram picture, he's watching the stream now, so he'll know your juicy secrets, Will.
I
Wait,
don't really care.
which guy is watching this?
The
right
one
now?
that showed me the picture of that girl from our swim team.
Dead ass.
Okay. So she says, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "I am drunk, duck, fuck, hi. You don't like me, do you?" And I was just like, "I don't dislike you." She's like, "Oh." And I was like, "Well, I don't know. I know I don't talk to you too much. Sorry for that. I do like you in the sense that you're a cool person, but I don't like you as much as on the non-platonic level. Sorry if that makes me an asshole." And she's like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay, I need to say something else."
And that's when
And then I'm
you
like,
fucked up.
"I also have a tendency to be very introverted, but I won't use that as an excuse or argument." And she said, "Okay," and that was it.
You should just be like, after that, you should just be like, "Give puss, please."
Oh my gosh,
With like a crying emoji.
And like eggplants and peaches.
Girl, you just got fuck zoned.
Did I? Okay, real talk though. Do you remember the Aziz Ansari story?
Yeah, I vaguely. It was he was trying to make advances. She kept on going back and forth. Finally, they actually like started fooling around a little bit. He asked for more. She said no. He said okay, and then claimed rape on him.
Yeah. Okay. So this is when it first like surfaced.
That's this chick that you're talking about.
Yeah. Let me find it.
Yeah, it's the same one. I don't know why he talks to these people. I'm like, dude, you have terrible taste.
Well, no, I don't really talk. Well, as you can see, I don't really talk to her anymore. But
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can go on ahead and just give her, my DMs. Like, I'll slide into that right there real quick and just go ahead and talk and play to play.
If you wanna.
I have no. I don't know. I was kind of making a joke, but kind of not at the same time, just because I actually do like talking to random people. It's fun.
I mean, if you want to do it Iowa, go ahead.
God damn it! It failed. It failed.
Well, what does it say? Did it send you like any error message or something?
It did. I forgot to copy it. My bad. Do we want to set sail again? It currently says that right now. Are you guys still matchmaking?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, no. This is the other one. Like, hey, with like drawn out E and Y's. And like, hey, how goes it? And she's like, I'm drunk. I'm just like, okay.
Congratulations.
Fun. I'm entirely sober. And then she just said, this is what she opens with. Aziz Ansari was accused of sexual assault. So that's disappointing.
That's cool.
Just like, very much so. That said, it's difficult to say whether it was true until proven. I hope it's just an allegation. If not, I've lost all respect for the man. And she's like, there's not a reason for a woman to lie about something like that.
Yeah, there is. Never mind. Do not send her my information. Scratch that shit.
And I was like, unfortunately, though, some of us have done so in the past. Doesn't make you wrong though, because there isn't a good reason. And she's like, I've met more creepy men who pretend to be woke than women who lie about being assaulted.
Wait, that pretend to be what?
Woke.
What the fuck is woke?
You're behind the times, Ozzy. Come on.
I'm just like, Perverted and forceful men exist in surplus to a point that's sickening, but that doesn't automatically make her the one telling the truth. She very well could be. She could very well could be though, and I'm not saying she isn't. And she's like, "Well, I believe her." I'm like,
Good
"Well,
for
that's fair."
fucking you.
I was like, "Well, that's fair." And she's like, "I read her description of what happened, and it's unnerving. It's too detailed to have been made up. And I've been on dates similar to that. More of the dates I've been on have been like that than not."
Look at you.
That's wow. Okay,
So yeah, in other words, I don't talk to her anymore.
understandable.
Hold on, I'm gonna drop the stream for a little bit because this is clearly going nowhere. I will start again if we actually get this running.
Okay.